Welcome to Hollywood Square. This week's center square is Martin Mull. Today's players are. The rules are simple. Let's start round one. Which square, X? David, what U.S. city is called Music City? Do you think that's a bluff? Agree or disagree? That's Nashville, Tennessee. Yes. Your turn, Circle. Where will Martin Mull? Yes. Which square, X? Kurt, which character does Marg Helgenberger play on CSI, Crime Scene Investigation? Make your choice. Agree or disagree? She plays Catherine Willow. Nope, wrong. Where are you going to play, Circle? Brian for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Keep your chin up. That's only one round. You can still win. Here we go. Round two. Which square do you want, X? Blake, what prickly animal has needle-like quills on its body? How do you want to weigh in on this? A porcupine. You get the square. Circle, it's your turn to play. Martin Mull. Good choice. X, select a square now. Donna, who did Kevin Federline marry on September 18th, 2004? Do you think that's a bluff? Agree or disagree? Britney Spears. Well done. Pick a square, Circle. Brian for the block. Nice work. Where are you going to play, X? Kurt for the block. What is the best-selling genre of book by a wide margin? Will you agree or disagree? Romance. Nope, wrong. Where do you want to go, Circle? Kurt for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You lost 2 rounds. Try again. We'll get right into the first round. X, pick a square. Alexis, what show was hosted by Joe Rogan and Doug Stanhope? Give us your verdict. That would be The Man Show. Nice work. Circle's turn now. Kurt, yes indeed. X, it's your turn to play. Martin Mull. Martin, in Hollywood, who said, always make the audience suffer as much as possible?
Well, for me, that would be a no-brainer. It's Barbra Streisand. But then that's my particular taste. Probably Alfred Hitchcock.
What do you think? You're right. Circle's turn now. Sharon for the block. Good choice. X, it's your turn to play. Blake for the block. What fictional airlines flight crashed on an island to set the stage for the TV show Lost? Let's have your selection. Agree or disagree? That would be Oceanic. You got it. Which square do you want, Circle? Jane for the block. Yes, indeed. Where do you want to play, X? David for the block. Who runs the Monster Garage and helped invent the show? How do you want to weigh in on this? That's Jesse James. That's not it. Circle, pick a square. David for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Keep your chin up. That's only one round. You can still win. Here we go. Round two. Your turn, X. Where are you going to go? Donna, what was the name of the last movie Marilyn Monroe completed? What's your choice? It was The Misfits. Nope. Which square do you want, Circle? David, you're correct. Which square do you want, X? Martin Mull for the block. In a national publication, President George W. Bush says that if he can make time to do this, so can the rest of America. Time to do what?
Well, this is going to sound like a bluff, but trust me on this. Like Nancy Reagan had her Just Say No program. He has a thing called Off the Streets and Into the Alleys, which is to get more people bowling. He wants to get more gang members out there bowling. So the answer would be to take the aggressions out on the pins, not each other. It's a hell of an idea, and God, we all hope it works. It's off the streets, into the alleys. It's to get. He has time to bowl, of course he does, and he thinks other people should be bowling. It's bowling.
What do you think? Nice work. Select a square, Circle. Kurt. Yes, indeed. Where do you want to go, X? Jane for the block. Which present city was formerly known as Constantinople? Give us your verdict. It's Istanbul. You're correct. Your turn, Circle. Where will? Blake for the block. That's the right choice. Select a square. X. Brian for the block. That's today's secret square. If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. Who called Snoopy that funny kid with the big nose? Do you agree or disagree with the answer? Peppermint Patty. You got it. Pick a square, Circle. Sharon for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Sorry, this is the second round you've lost. The game's over. Start round one. Pick a square, X. Jane, who recorded the hit single Southside in 2001. How do you want to weigh in on this? It was recorded by Moby, featuring Gwen Stefani. That's the right choice. Your turn, Circle. Where will? Brian. Yes. Where are you going to play, X? David. Oregano oil as an herbal medicine is used most often for which of its properties? Will you agree or disagree? It's used most often for its antibiotic properties. Oops, no good. Circle, select a square now. Martin Mull, nice work. Your turn, X. Where are you going to go? Donna for the block. What is the Spanish word for apple? How do you want to weigh in on this? It's manzana. Oops, no good. Pick a square, Circle. Donna for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. That's one round lost. One more, and it's game over. Get ready for our second round. X's turn now. Kurt. Madonna was on tour. Pat Benatar was too pregnant. Prince passed, but offered later to do a guitar solo. Make your choice. Agree or disagree. The song was We Are the World. Well done. Select a square, Circle. Martin Mull. Yes, you got it right. The board is yours, X. Sharon. What type of clothing is the Armani Neve fashion line? Are they bluffing, or do you agree? It's winter sportswear. Wrong choice. Where do you want to play, Circle? Alexis for the win. You're incorrect. Which square do you want, X? Jane. That's today's secret square. If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. Allison Sweeney won a fan-voted Emmy in 2002 for what? Are they bluffing, or do you agree? For favorite villain. Yes, you got it right. Circle's turn now. Brian for the block. That's the right choice. X, it's your turn to play. David for the win. What sum do the opposite sides of a single dice always add up to? How do you feel about that answer? They always add up to 7. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Let's hope you can win a second round and get into the bonus round. Let's start the third and final round. X, it's your turn to play. Martin Mull. In the military, when an enlisted man doesn't behave himself, he gets put on KP. What is the KP?
Kitty portions? Do they make them eat like little Happy Meals until they... is kitchen police.
Do you agree or do you disagree? You're right. Pick a square, Circle. Jane. Yes. X, pick your square. Alexis. What kind of pie was Snow White making for the dwarves? How do you feel about that answer? She was making gooseberry. Oops, no good. Circle, pick your square. Brian for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Sorry, this is the second round you've lost. The game's over for you.